Boomdakka Snazzwagon. A Boomdakka Snazzwagon is a type of orc attack vehicle. The roar of overcharged engines and the crackle of flames herald the arrival of the Boomdakka Snazzwagons. Lightly built speedsters based around looted vehicle frames, Snazzwagons are clad in hastily welded scrap armor. Their drivers go hell for leather, for they know that a single well-placed artillery shell is likely to blow their ride to smithereens. Of course, the enemy has to hit him first, and as the Snazzwagons fishtail and skid madly through hails of incoming fire, it quickly becomes apparent this is no mean feat. Snazzwagon drivers race each other to the front lines, howling with glee as they pump their accelerators and coax ever more speed out of their jouncing, snarling rides. Meanwhile, their crew hangs on for dear life, eyes wide with exhilaration as they prepare to unleash their vehicle's weaponry upon the foe. There is a reason that these vehicles are popular with speed-crazed burner boys, and that is the extensive cache of burner bottles crammed into every available nook and cranny of the Snazzwagon's ramshackle chassis. These simple and brutally effective weapons consist of a glass bottle, or occasionally a clay pot, in the case of snakebite Snazzwagons, into which is poured volatile squig oil, filched promethium, and anything else the greenskins can think of that has a high probability of catching on fire. Gangs of howling burner boys cling to the Snazzwagons as they roar into battle, and as they speed through the enemy lines, these lunatics light the burner bottles and let fly. The resulting inferno is every bit as dangerous to the Snazzwagons as it is to their victims, but the sheer devastation such a drive-by scorching can inflict on the foe, both in terms of casualties and morale, is more than worth a few exploding Snazzwagons. Even if it wasn't, the crew are usually having far too much fun to care about paltry concerns like getting cremated in a firestorm. Armament. Boomdakka Snazzwagons boast only a single primary armament. That said, the so-called MEK Special is nothing to be sniffed at. Essentially an enormous Gatling gun operated by a grinning lunatic, this cannon lays down howling hails of red-hot projectiles in a constant stream. Sawing storms of bullets precede the Snazzwagons into battle, shredding enemy infantry and chewing their armored support vehicles to smoking scrap by dint of sheer weight of fire. Yet for all the carnage the MEK Special can unleash, this is not the most feared weapon brought to bear by the Snazzwagons crew. That would be the pyromania of the burner boys, who often serve as the Snazzwagons' primary crew. Notable Boomdakka Snazzwagons drivers. Big Pyro, the deranged Death Skulls orcs known as the Pyromechaniacs, are the hangers-on and toadies of the Snazzwagon driving mech boy Big Pyro. In their never-ending quest to attain pole position at the head of their mechanized war band's advance, they have achieved infamy for their apparent willingness to set everything around them, and occasionally themselves, on fire. Meanwhile, Big Pyro is diligent in keeping his Snazzwagon well stocked with burner bottles in preparation for the next fight.